My name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back nine of this one today. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. Was a good one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's gonna run. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, come on. And this putt's gonna put him one up. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And this next putt's for his par. And that'll drop. And after the first hole, we are all square, folks. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And let's see how he does on this hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Who continues to be good? Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? 7-foot putt for him. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Nice swing. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Here we go. He's got some distance to cover. I'll give him that. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And that hole will be halved. And the 13th presents us with a par 5. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Looks like the sand coming up. And he's setting up around 250 yards out. All right, from the beach. This one might be coming up short out of the sand. Oh, almost in there. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. Well, let's see what you got. Well done. Here's his look for birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, sliding by. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. He's about an even hundy to the pin, I think. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Oh, that chip almost went. Okay, 10 feet to go here. Little wee break to the right in this one. This putt's tracking. That's a good putt, and that's a good par. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Oh, almost in there. And this putt will be for his par. That appears your teammate did not want to concede this one. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we go on hole number 16. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. That was an extreme amount of force. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. Oh my goodness. And a 15-footer for him. I think this one's moving to the right. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. All right, this is his third shot. All right, here we go. He's got a long one. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still looking good. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. He's got around 155 yards to go here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, look at this thing. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And I think this one's going left to right. I think he's on the right track here. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh my, and he makes it. And this one's in the bag. Congratulations to the winners, clocking in at one up at the end of this one. Great work. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon though, hopefully, right? Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. All right, I assume we have four best buds playing with each other today. We have some alt shot on the go. Let's get it going. Oh, that'll do. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Ooh, close with that chip. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. Great work, you two. One up after the first hole. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin. Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we're firing up a round of alt shot golf. This is going to be fun. Time to get this going. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Here's our second shot on the 10th. I like it. I like what you did there. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. I think this one's going left to right. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. And a 7-foot putt for him. Yikes, that went right by. Things didn't go your way after that first hole. On to the next. And the 11th is a par 4. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Swinging like silk. All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin. They're going with the 5-iron here. This one's gonna get a little gritty here in the sand. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Oh, that almost went. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. This one has just a slight break to the right. Oh, it's heading towards the hole. Oh, that shot was a beauty. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And he's about 150 yards out from here. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. Ooh. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. All right, and that one just barely makes its way into the first cut. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Oh, man, you really got a hold of that. There we go. Great contact. And he's hitting this one out of the first cut of rough. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Looking pretty good. That shot was marvelous. He's got 8 feet to go. And that hole's halved. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. All right, here's his second shot. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. Let's see if our little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Going towards that hole. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Silky swing. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Going with the 9-iron. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. Oh! And this putt's going to put him one up. Okay, this putt's for your par. All right, let's move on to the next. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And the putt goes down. And that hole will be halved. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And I found this guy hitting out of the rough. Let's see how this goes down. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Good job. We're on the green. Ooh, and your friend's in the bunker here. Let's see what happens. Oh, how close was that one? And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh! And with this, he could save his par. I think this one will go left to right. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And there we go. And you'll go 1 up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And after that hole, your team's sitting at 1 up. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Great swing. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And let's see how he does on this hole. And here we go. This is his second shot. And this is a very long putt, no two ways about it. Let's see what he does. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and the putt misses. He did well to get it there, though. And for the par. Oh, that was almost in. And now this from 4 feet. Okay, this one's for his par. Okay, that putt's done. And now to the par 4 18th. Oh, this tee shot should work. All right, let's see what he does on this one. He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin. Here's our second shot on the 18th. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. And that approach was a bit wayward. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Okay, that'll do it for this match, and congratulations to the winning team, squeaking it out at 1-up at the end of this. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.